A little bit late here, guys, but nonetheless, we are here. Welcome to Snipes TV. Next level week 6 game of the week. And we got Blizz and his 1-4 struggling Ravens taking on Straight Ballin and the 3-2 New York Giants here on Snipes TV. Again, guys, thank you so much for being here. We definitely appreciate your viewership. Appreciate you guys being here once again. This is going to be, I think it's going to be a game that Blizz can make a comeback with here. But let's see what he could do. Again, we're running a little bit late here. I do apologize. Had a family emergency. Had to get that taken care of real quick. But we are good to go, and we are ready for this ball game here. So again, big shout out to all of you guys here vibing with us. So without further ado, let me let these guys know to go ahead and start up. I don't know why my camera didn't work. I'll fix that in the middle of the game. But in the meantime, I'm going to tell these guys to start up, and then we can get this train rolling. I am ready. I know these guys are ready as well, too. They have waited long enough. And then we got, this is game 2 of 3. So we got one more game here tonight. So hopefully you guys can tune in to the next game as well, too, if you guys got an opportunity. But if not, it's all good, man. I still love y'all regardless. But nonetheless, look, guys, we're going to go ahead and get ready to get to this ball game. We are just waiting for Straight Ballin to go ahead and start the game up. I think they are ready. I'm almost positive they are ready. For 1 second here. All right. All right, so I just want to get these guys started up, and let me go ahead and put the... All right, we're good. We're getting to the game, folks. It's game time, y'all. It is that time. Here we go. So we are heading to Giants Stadium. Giants Stadium here. Giants and Straight Ballin. Got a home game here today. And squaring off against the 1-4 Blizz here in the week 6 game of the week. Again, big shout out again to all of y'all, man. Thank y'all again for coming through. And this should be a banger. Indeed. For this week 6 game of the week, here we go. Kickoff underway. And the Giants are going to start off with the football here first today. So the Giants going to come out here with Daniel Jones, 410 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 6 interceptions in the regular season. So it's got a lot going on there between the touchdown to interception ratio. But nonetheless, let's see what he can do here. 1st and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Daniel Jones starting off here under center. And going to hand it off here to Barkley. And Barkley will get maybe 2 on the play right there to bring it out to a 2nd down and 8. Giants coming out here with the 14th ranked offense. Averaging about 23 points a game for the Giants. Let's go now. Ravens on the other side, they actually have not the baddest defense, not the worst, but not the best. 17th ranked defense, and couldn't do nothing there as Bellinger will get a 1st down on the play. Good job there by Bellinger. He gets them the first down of the game. And Straight Ballin keeps the chains moving. 1st and 10 here at the 46. Daniel Jones in the gun set here now. Sterling Shepard in the slot. He's going to hand it off here to Barkley, though, and gets down to the 45-yard line. It's going to bring it out to a 2nd down and 12. Loss of 2 on that last play. So that's a big loss there indeed for the G-Men. Got one more game here tonight. That's going to be with my guy Night Scream tonight. Roughly around 10:15 p.m. We'll be here ready for that game. Jones back to the pass here. And he's going to throw that corner out there, and that is lucky it was not picked off there, intended for Sterling Shepard. Great job there by the defense. Kyle Fuller on that break up there, so that'll bring it out to a 3rd down and 12 coming up at the 45-yard line. Third and 12. And Jones hits him with the play action. And he's going to find Bellinger again. Can he break the tackle? He cannot. He won't get to the marker there, but it's going to be a 4th and 4. And decision-making time here. And it looks like the Giants will punt the football out. So Str8tballin. Come ball on that play. 4th and 4. He's got to punt the football out. And Blizz will get the ball for the first time here today. So a high punt here, and he's going to let this bounce. Past the 10, we'll get down to the 7-yard line. Good job on the punt. So 1st and 10 here at the 7-yard line. And Lamar Jackson's going to come out here, 744 passing yards, 4 touchdowns, 16 interceptions in the regular season. Not the best of years right now here for Lamar Jackson as he hands it off here to Haskins on the play. And that's going to be a loss of 1 on the play there for Hassan Haskins. 2nd down and 11 coming up. Haskins has only played 1 game. This is the 2nd game he's playing this season. And now we see J.K. Dobbins. And that's going to be an incomplete pass. Bad play intended there for Andrews. So a 3rd down and 11 coming up here. Gave us Hassan Haskins on 1st down. J.K. Dobbins comes in on 2nd down, but he doesn't touch the football. So now 3rd down and 11 coming up. Big shout out my guy Mo in the building. Good to see you. 3rd down and 11. Hey, Mo. Actually, I will not be doing it, unfortunately. I did talk to him already. I will not be doing that. I'll talk to you off air, though. I'll let you know off air what's going on. I can't go into full detail because I got an NWA going on right now. So I will not have time at this time to do that show. And J.K. Dobbins is gonna get down and get to the 35-yard line. So it's gonna be a 2nd down and 3 coming up here at the 35-yard line. 3:23 remaining here in the 1st quarter. 7-yard gain on that last play. Yeah, we got to do that, man. We got to do that. We need to watch some football together or something. Like, for real, for real. Live in the same state, we ain't meet each other yet. Like, what's crazy about that? You know what I mean? J.K. with the tote there gets a 1st down at the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 40. I'm going to chop it up with you after I'm done with these games tonight. I got 2 more games, and then we'll be done. I'm going to chop it up with you tonight for sure on Discord. 2nd down and 10 here at the 40-yard line. We definitely got to set something up, though. Definitely got to set something up. Got to get a photo op or something with my guy Mo. Second and 10 here, 2:26 left. And Jackson's going to hand it off here to Dobbins. Breaks to the outside. Oh, missed tackle right there. And Love comes in there. Julian Love gets in there for the tackle. Brings it down to a 3rd down and 5 coming up. 3rd and 5 here at the 44-yard line. Jackson back, and that is picked up. Tay Crowder on his way. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Tay Crowder getting it done. Tried to hit him on the quick pass, and Tay Crowder came right up and jumped the gun on it. Beautiful play by Str8tballin. And it is already a 7-0 game here in this one. Big play on defense for the Giants. Giants getting the crowd active already for this one. And Hands it off to Dobbins here, and he is tripped up and loses a ton. Well, 5-yard loss on the play, 2nd down and 15 coming up. Here in the 7-0 ball game, straight balling on top of this one right now. 2nd down and 15 coming up. Jackson back for the pass here, plenty of time, and that is picked off again. Tay's gonna get another pick 6. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. A spectacular start by the defense here of the Giants. Tay Crowder, 2 picks, 2 pick 6s. You may as well give him player of the game already. What a job here by Ballin. The XP on Tay Crowder is going to be redunculous. 14-0 already with 1:02 left here in the first. Hands it off to JK and get down at the 30-yard line, just a 1-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Jackson back for the pass and we'll get the... Oh, never mind. Julian Love. He has thrown 3 picks in the first quarter. Julian Love gets into the pick category. And the Giants will start off here, 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line after that pick. And Daniel Jones, for the first time today, is going to hand it here to Saquon, and he gets 2 on the play. And actually, that's not his first time. That's his 2nd time, actually. 2nd down and 8 coming up here as we get ready to end the first quarter. And play action pass here for Jones. Going to throw that up, and that is way incomplete. 3rd time trying to target Bellinger there. And that'll do it for the first quarter, but what a game here already for the Giants. 3 interceptions in the first quarter, including 2 pick 6s by Tay Crowder, the linebacker for the G-Men. It's a 3rd down and 8 here at the 43. 4 straight balling. He's got good field position here as we start off. 7 minutes left here in the second, excuse me. Jones back for the pass here, and oh man! Bellinger down to the 29-yard line. That's beautiful touch. Take a quick look at it. That is just gorgeous touch right there. Take a look. That is huge. Big play right there. That's a 1st and 10 now here at the 29. Hands it off here to Barkley. And Barkley will get down. That'll be a 2nd down and 8 coming up. So 2nd down and 8. Play action here for Jones, and Jones will get it picked this time as Fairley will get the pick. He's on his way. Daniel Jones gets through, and he gets the tackle there, but not before getting to the 44-yard line on the play. As you take a quick look at this one. Daniel Jones, he now gets it to the pick category, and Blizz, let's see if he can take advantage. 3 attempts for Blizz, 3 interceptions. He's got to make something happen here. Hands it off here to Dobbins, and Dobbins bumps off for 1 tackle and can't bump off the 2nd, but not before gaining 6 on the play. 2nd down and 4 here at the 50-yard line. I form set here now. And he's going to hand it off again here to Haskins. And Hassan Haskins will get the 1st down and then some. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 here at the 36-yard line. Hassan Haskins, the rookie. Man's a hidden dev, so he might be sitting on 2 great backs on this team. As J.K. Dobbins, we already know what kind of back he is indeed. A 4-yard gain on the play. for the star dev back out of Ohio State. Second down to 6 here at the 32-yard line. Hands it off to Dobbins again, and Dobbins going to get the first. Keeps it going, breaks one, and finally down to the 19-yard line. So here we go, starting to get the running game going here for Blizz. It's a 1st and 10 now at the 19-yard line. 14-0 ball game here for the Giants. Blizz trying to make somewhat of a comeback here. There's still tons of time left in this game, but these guys are running this football as he audibles here now to a bunch set. Hands it off to Dobbins, breaks to the left, tries to cut it up the middle, and only gains about 3 on the play. Second down to 7 coming up here at the 15-yard line. Hey, no problem, brother. Thank you so much, Mo, for coming through, man, and showing support, brother. Definitely appreciate you. Hands it off here to Haskins, and Haskins will go down. Just a 2-yard gain on the play. We're bringing out to a 3rd down and 5. Barbecue sounds delicious right now. You're making me hungry. You're making me hungry right now. That's for sure. I'm already hungry. I'm sipping on water trying to get through it. 3rd and 5 here at the 14-yard line. Jackson under center. Back for the pass. Plenty of time here, and a completion is made at the 2-yard line. Great completion there. Gets it there to Jalen Virgin. And it's going to hand it off here, and Dobbins is met behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play, 2nd down and goal. Jalen Virgil was only his 3rd game played here this year. He's a rookie as well from Appalachian State. As we hit the 2-minute warning here in this one. This man's a 95 speed wideout for the Ravens. And he leads the team with 219 yards receiving and 2 receiving touchdowns. He has 8 receptions. He doesn't lead in that regard, but Mark Andrews, he will add to the equation and get them back in this ball game with a big Ravens touchdown. So Blizz answers the call as the kick is up, and that is true. Good play call right here, finding Mark Andrews in the flat. Easy money. One of the best tight ends in the game. Getting it done for him, and just like that, we're back to a ball game, folks. 14-7. And James is going to bring this out. I thought he was going to get loose there, and he starts at the 25-yard line. So good job there. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here at the 25. Again, big shout out to everybody vibing with us here, man, for this next level Week 6 game of the week between the Ravens and the Giants. Here on Snipes TV. Definitely appreciate you guys being here. 1st and 10 here at the 25. Hands it off here to Barkley. And Barkley, oh, he gets mollywopped at the 29-yard line. And that'll bring it now to a 2nd down and 6 coming up. My man George is in the building. What's good, brother? Good to see you here in the chat, brother. Appreciate you coming through and vibing with us on a Tuesday night. Next level night. 2nd and 6 here at the 29. Jones back for the pass. Steps up in the pocket there a little bit and throws the football away, intended for Bellinger once again. He's been targeted quite a bit, but this time he could not get there to him. That's going to be a 3rd down and 6 coming up. Giants with the 14th ranked offense in the league, averaging about 23 points a game for the G-men. Daniel Jones, a 73% completion rate coming into this game. But a lot of interceptions, though. But this time, Kadarius Toney. But there's a flag on the play, and let's see what happens. It's a roughing the passer. So add 15 to that. That'll bring them to the 24, and they got another shot and possibly put more points on the board here for the G-men. 1st and 10 now at the 24 with a $1:19 left here in the half. Nice cut right there by Barkley. A little bit too slow on it, though. It only gets a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up at the 23-yard line. Jones again back. Plenty of time. He's going to throw that up. Double covered. And tried to get Galladay there for it. And no go on that one. So that'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 9 coming up. So a 3rd down and 9 here. Ravens have the 16th ranked defense. They give up 23 points a game on average. Daniel Jones going to hand it off here to Barkley, and he is going to go ahead and get a 1st down on the run on a big 3rd down play. Saquon Barkley. What a run there by Bark. Out there, tote that tater. It's a 1st and 10 out to 14. One-man wrecking crew Barkley once again getting it down to the 7-yard line, a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3 coming up. Coming out here in a no huddle. Quick RPO to the outside there to Shep, and Shep will get the 1st and fighting claw down to the 1-yard line. Sterling Shepard hits him with a stiff arm. It's a 1st and goal at the 1, and just like that, the Giants are on the verge of scoring yet again here in this half. Bunch set to the left side, this time out the single back here for Barkley in the backfield. And he's going to hit him with the slam, and he's going to slam it right into the end zone for another Giants touchdown. 21-7, the Giants getting it done here once again. Bellinger tried to get the block off, and he couldn't, but doesn't matter. He's able to punch it in. So just like that, folks, 21-7, straight balling on top here in the Week 6 game of the week as we get ready to end the first half. It's been a very good first half thus far. Jackson back for the pass here, and Virgil, the 95 speedster. He's on his way. Can he straighten up? A big-time fumble, but they do pick it back up. A big-time play right there. I thought he was going to lose it. He could not straighten up Virgil on the play and ends up getting a big hit in the process by Kayvon Thibodeau. Another play action here with 5 seconds left. Going to throw it up, and that's a big-time catch there. Mark Andrews, he is down at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1. And he is going to try for the score here with 3 seconds left. And he will punch it in. Big-time play. Big-time touchdown. So I gotta say, a fantastic job by Blizz. As you take a quick look here, these last 2 plays coming up here. This big play right here, Mark Andrews just simply getting big on him, and then caps it off at the 1-yard line with the QB sneak with LJ. And the Giants have 2 seconds left to make something shake here. 1st and 10 with 2 seconds left. 21-14. Jones back. And he's going to try it here for Tony. And Tony can't get to it. Marlon Humphrey covered him like a blanket. Beautiful play right there. He got a couple good blocks, but he will finally go down at the 40. And that'll do it here for the first half. First half of the books, folks. Great ball game here, 21-14. Straight balling over Blizz right now as we end the first half of football here on Snipes TV. Again, guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you so much again for being a part of it here tonight on a Tuesday night. No real football tonight, but we got virtual Madden Gridiron here tonight for you guys. And we definitely appreciate you guys vibing with us here on Snipes TV. If you're not following us, Make sure you hit that follow button, show support. And we appreciate your viewership, guys. So here come the Ravens, down by only 7 as we start the third quarter. That first half actually went very fast, to be quite honest with you. Well, 1st and 10 here now at the 25-yard line as we start the third quarter. Hands it off here to Dobbins, tries to break to the outside. He will do just that, and he will get the first down and a couple extra yards to boot at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 with 6:55 left here is after that first play of the third quarter. 7-point ball game here. Giants trying to get a stop here. Audible back to the bunch set here again. And hands it off here to Dobbins. And Dobbins will get a decent gain down to the 45. A gain of about 6 on the play. A 2nd down and 4 coming up at the 45-yard line. So 2nd down and 4, hits him with the reverse play, breaks to the outside, and not much. Only a yard on that play on the reverse to Devin Duvernay. So a 3rd down and 3 coming up. Devin Duvernay with the rush attempt on that one. Wow, that's caught by Andrews. Andrews is just making some phenomenal catches here today. I mean, I don't know what was in his water today, but my goodness, I need some of that. He's making some great catches here today. Just using that big body to seal off the defenders, and a 1st and 10 now here at the 31-yard line. Lamar Jackson, he is now lit up like a Christmas tree. He's going to hand it off here to Haskins. And Haskins using that speed. He's on his way, and he is gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Kick is up. Kick is true. We got a tie game. After all of that, we got a tie ball game officially. Nice stick work, and just like that, look at Blizz. He gets right back in the mix. And James is going to bring this out. And he will go down at the 17-yard line. 21-21 in this ball game. Fantastic game right now. Str8tballin started off on a great foot. He got 2 consecutive pick sixes. And just like that, Blizz has kind of settled in a little bit. Defense is starting to step up as they get a stop here on Barkley. Only a 2-yard gain. 2nd down and 8. The defense has gotten in the weight room a little bit here and has made some things happen here on the field. Clock ticking down, under 4:20 left here. Jones under center here once again. He's going to get that completion right there. Once again, Bellinger with another big catch and another big 1st down. Daniel Bellinger is having a great day here today. Again, leading the team in receiving, coming into the game with 15 receptions, but today he has been masterful today. 1st and 10 here at the 36. He's going to hit Barkley on the screen pass. And Barkley, look at Barkley laying the pipe down. And an 8-yard gain on the play there. 2nd down and 2 coming up. He's making his presence known here on the offensive side. Hands it off to Barkley here again, and No gain on the play there, so 3rd down and 2 coming up. 3rd down and 2. Very interesting ball game here thus far. .240 left here in the 3rd quarter. Jones back, quick pass outside, and that is caught. Big play right there by Tanner Hudson. That's going to be a 1st and 10 now at the 49-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play, moves the chains, and a new set of downs here now for Straight Ballin. So 1st and 10 now here at the 49-yard line. Got to hand it off here to Barkley, and Barkley not much of anything. Actually loses a yard on the play. 2nd down and 11 coming up. Couple games have been played already here for week 6. Chargers get a big win over the Broncos in a division matchup. They beat them 42-21. Big time game there indeed for the Chargers as the Chargers move on to 5-1 here in the next level gaming league. And that's a big catch there by Shep. 20-yard gain there for Shep brings it now to a 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line. Justin Herbert had 243 passing yards and 4 touchdowns in the big win. And Austin Eckler, 190 yards rushing with a score. So a big win for the Chargers over the Broncos, who now fall to 2-4. Second down, 13 here as we get ready to end the 3rd quarter. And Jones back for the pass, plenty of time. Throws it up, and that is caught by Galladay. And Galladay punches it in the end zone for a Straight Ballin touchdown. A spectacular catch there by Kenny Galladay. And they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Look at this catch here by Galladay. Defense got there a little too late. And it was all she wrote for the 6'4" wideout. Giants making it do what it do here now. 28-21 to see if they can get back on defense and get a stop. 1st and 10 here at the 25. Hits him with the counter here for Dobbins. And Dobbins, a tough guy to get down, and J.K. Dobbins indeed. He gets 2 yards on the play there. 2nd down and 8. As of right now, as we said before, player of the game is definitely Tate Crowder for the Giants. 2 picks. 2 pick sixes. Been a complete monster in this game thus far as we get ready to end the 3rd quarter, and there it is. So 3rd quarter in the books, folks. 3rd quarter in the books. 4's up, folks. 28-21 ball game. Straight Ballin up by 7 points. Baltimore trying to make something happen here on 2nd down and 8. Hits him with the play act. Defense didn't get there. And that is a big-time catch right there for the 1st down. Big-time catch. 1st and 10 at the 47. He's going to hand it off to Dobbins. And Dobbins going to break a tackle. He's going to keep going. And he finally will get knocked down. 1st and 10 now at the 30-yard line. That last run before this one, that was Jalen Virgil running the football. Looks like he's using that San Fran package, doing things like that there. And that's going to be much of nothing. Loss of 1 on the play there, brings it to a 2nd down and 11 coming up. So 2nd down and 11. And he's going to throw that, and that is well incomplete. So 3rd down coming up. Third down coming up. And Jackson hit him with a little bit of RPO action there, and Andrews won't get much of anything there, so it's going to be a 4th down and 4. Decision-making time here, and he is not going to deny it. He's going for it here on 4th down. That's a huge play coming up. Let's see what happens here. And that is picked off there. Azeez Ojulari. Lamar Jackson trying to get to him, and he goes down at the 47. Azeez Ojulari steps up on the defensive side here for the Giants. And a great job there on the pick. And Str8tballin getting back to work here as Campbell gets a big hit on Barkley there, a 3-yard gain on the play. 2nd down and 7. Hands it off here to Barkley. Barkley breaks to the outside and goes down at the 41-yard line. So 3rd down and 4 coming up. So 3rd down and 4 now at the 41-yard line. Quick pass up top there to Bellinger, and Bellinger will get the 1st down on the play down to the 29-yard line. Continuing to move the chains. 1st and 10 now here at the 29-yard line. Hands it off here to Barkley again. Breaks a tackle. Goes down at the 22-yard line. 7-yard gain on the play is going to bring it now to a 2nd down and 3. Barkley's going to go down here, and he loses a couple there on the play. So it's going to be a 3rd down and 9 coming up. And this is going to be an interesting situation here. Let's see what happens here on 3rd down and 9 at the 28-yard line. Giants already up by 7 points with 2:25 left. Straight up the middle here for Barkley. He won't get it, but he is in field goal range, and he can make it a 10-point ball game. So timeout obviously going to be called here. 4th down and 6 coming up, and the field goal unit is coming out for the G-Man. Graham Gano. Should be a chip shot here for Gano, and that is true. 31-21. Andy Isabella. It's now to a 1st and 10 here at the 21-yard line. Jackson coming here in the gun set. If he can get a quick score here, he's not out of the game. We've seen crazier things happen, that's for sure. He's got to throw it to the check down there, and that's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here, folks. So at the 2-minute warning officially. 2-minute warning officially, guys. Second down and 4 here at the 27-yard line. Jackson hits him with the play action. And he can't get there. That's going to be incomplete, or a sack, I should say. And that'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 8. So 3rd and 8 here at the 23. He's got to go for it on 4th down, and he definitely has to go for it now. Kayvon gets it for his first sack of the day, and that's going to be a 4th down coming up. That is Kayvon Thibodeau's first sack of the year for the Giants. The rookie finally gets some pressure, and he's almost in there for the second, but he didn't have enough power, and that is incomplete. But a flag on the play, and it's going to be a hold on the Ravens. So stick a fork in this one. It is a done deal. The Giants will come through with a big victory here today. And he can basically run the football out and call it a day here in this one. Hands it off here to Barkley, and Barkley will go down to the 6. So 2nd down and 4 coming up. And you got to think that it's coming, and here it is. The victory stands for Str8tballin. He's going to get a victory here today. And this ball is going to continue to go down here, and the Giants are now going to move to 4-2. Great game here by the Giants here today. They move on to 4-2. And they're going to square off against Jacksonville next week in Jacksonville for week 7. Jacksonville sitting currently at 2-3. God's Assassins, Jaguars. And we'll see what happens in that one. Meanwhile, on the other side, still a struggle here for the Ravens. Sitting currently at 1-5 now. And they have to move on to a division opponent next week and square off against the Cleveland Browns, Peakies, a.k.a. Dizzy, and his Cleveland Browns. And they are 4-1 right now in the division. So a lot of issues going on here with Baltimore as they stay on the bottom of the barrel of the AFC North. And the Giants pull through a big victory here today. Big game here for the Giants. Congratulations as they get it done. And a final count in this one, folks, 31-21 in this one. Next Level Week 6 game of the week here on Snipes TV is done and complete. Again, big shout out to all of you guys coming through, vibing with us here once again. Greatly appreciated. We got one more game here on Snipes TV. One more game here on Snipes TV tonight. Myself and my guy, Night Scream, we will be calling the final game here for the Madden Extreme League. That game will take place roughly in about 15 minutes. All right, so if you guys got an opportunity, you want to come vibe with us, have a good time with us for a little bit, and we will be here just chilling and enjoying some good virtual gridiron here for the Madden Extreme League that's coming up in 15 minutes. But next level, we'll be back next week for another game of the week as we are getting close to the halfway point of this season, and it's starting to get a little bit tricky. But right now, AFC North, Blizz has got to get something going. He's got to get something going here. There's still plenty of time, but he's got to get something going right now as he's sitting currently at 1-5. The Bengals are on top of the division right now at 5-0, and then Cleveland sitting right there at 4-1. Pittsburgh is 3-2 right now, so the only person under 500 right now is Blizz and these Ravens. So we'll see what happens. But with that being said, guys, your boy Snipes, we're going to go ahead and get ready for this last and final game of the evening. We truly appreciate you guys once again coming through. Thank you so much for being here. Blizz, it's all good, brother. It happened to me too, man. I got beat 80-3 the other day on stream. Okay, so you okay? You got 21 points on the board. I can't score a lick. I'm just terrible at the game, and I don't have time to laugh at all. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I still enjoy it regardless. So regardless of how bad I get beat, I don't care. I enjoy the game regardless. But anyway, guys, with that being said, your boy Snipes gonna get on out of here. You guys take care, be blessed. I love y'all, and make sure you tell somebody exactly the same thing. All right? I'm out of here, guys. I'll see you in 15 minutes. Slide, folks.